In this video, we will discuss about MVT pattern. Now, MVT stands for Model View Template. It is a design pattern that Django follows to develop web application. So let us see a diagram to understand it clearly. Suppose that this is the user and this is our Django web application. Now, if the user wants to communicate with this Django app, they will enter a URL in their browser. Let's say the user has entered URL www.example.com. Let's say the name of our website is example.com. Now the Django look for this URL in the urls.py file. And if there is this URL, then Django will go inside the views.py file corresponding to that URL. After that, the Django will fetch the data from the model and then it will display a template. Now let us discuss about the terms which I have used here in detail. So the first one is view. So a view can be a Python function or a class. It depends on how we write our views, and the view will correspond to a URL from the urls.py file. For example, let's say the URL is example.com. In the urls.py file, I will define that if someone enters this URL in their browser, go to this view, and then the view will fetch the data from the models and display a template. Now the second one is model. So a model is a Python class that is linked to a database. Now when we create a model with some data, we are actually telling Django to create a database table for those data. Now the third one is template. So it is a front-end component of a Django application. It contains the static HTML output of the web page, but we can also add dynamic data inside this. For example, we can show the data from the models dynamically.